YouTubers. Jose Fantasticville here in Seguin, Texas. Just headed over to the Heritage Museum. I finally saw they have better hours. This is an 100 and 200 block of River Street. Hits Court Street, which is also where the courthouse is. It's a Heritage Museum of Seguin and the surrounding areas. We go in here. It's Seguin Guadalupe Heritage Museum, and they got some new hours here because I've been here before and it's usually closed. Finally getting to go in. I go in there.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Come to see the museum?
Yes.
All right.
A couple times I've been here and I drove by it's closed, and
Yeah,
so,
we're open 5 days now.
I saw that.
If you want to sign in here,
Okay.
and we'll take your donation.
Yes, ma'am.
And would you like a tour, or do you want to wander?
I wander. I like wander and look at everything.
All right.
I did a tour once of the.
Is that for your umbrella?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, they have Masonic swords here. It's a Masonic ceremonial sword. Car headlight. The Magnolia Hotel. Turner.
If you have any questions, give us a holler.
No problem, no problem. Thank you. Nevado, there's a house. He's got a house in San Antonio. There's a museum also. There's a Nevado house. Texas Ranger. There's a Texas Ranger station here. This is Juan Seguin, the city's named after. You see this flag with the 2 stars. That was one of the actual flags that Texas flew here also. Born to distinguished noble influential Spanish family at San Antonio, Berhar, and Viceroy to New Spain, now recognized as San Antonio, Texas. He was a Texas statement revolutionary freedom fighter, called and later mayor of San Antonio. He was a Texas Ranger, rancher merchant. The San Antonio Republic of Texas. Gives a pretty good history of story here. He temporarily settled in 1883 in Nuevo Laredo, Tamaulipas, Mexico for business. His remains were returned to Texas in 1974 and as part of the nation's bicentennial war re-interned in Namesake City, Seguin during ceremonies. There's an actual, he's got a big historical burial site here in Seguin. John Ireland, 18th governor in Texas. He moved to Seguin in 1852 as a lawyer. TV. The fire department. 100-year book. Different religions are here. Cottonwood School, one of the black schools in Seguin. blue. Pharmacy. Siete. I don't know, man. After Seguin from 1977.
You're bending over.
Oh, thank you. Automatic bend.
Smokey Joe Williams, born in Seguin in 1885. Joe Williams became a baseball career in 1905 with the San Antonio Broncos. He spent 3 years at San Antonio, amazing baseball fan. Her nickname is Cyclones. He pitched against Rube Foster, Foster Saturn with Chicago Giants. His highlight against major black competition included 1909 shutout of the Leyland Giants. That's me making the floor rattle.
Wanna fix it?
It's not a good sign. For me, I guess.
Oh, look at this.
Trench art. I've seen trench art before. Other museums up there in Austin,
Look, the surface.
they have some trench art.
Cool.
Some World War One. Smith and Wesson. Double shot cannonballs. German World War II. Japanese Arisaka rifle. This bolt action series rifles. Sino-Japanese War. Produced from 1897 until in 1945, when a cheaper rifle was used until 1961. Type 38 had polygonal rifling versus the usual lands and grooves. French helmet in the back.
It was labeled.
Maybe. It's got a book of some of their hometown heroes. If you're from Seguin, come by here, see if you can get your name in this book. It's kind of nice. More modern stuff. What's this one? The rivalry between the Almond and Park was already known, so the road manufacturers and the telephone companies sold 82 phones in each hotel on the same day. Huh. We got history about different stoves. Cash register. Picture of the bank golf course in the front, 1908. There's sports. Seguin, they're I think they still have one high school, but they're called the Matadors. And then they have a college here, a university, it's Texas Lutheran University. And the one in Southwest Texas State. It's called Texas State now. Changed before the mid-1990s. Adult collection. They have names. I got some of the porcelain ones right there. They don't look too creepy. I've seen creepy dolls. Go up to the second floor. That's nice. Now up on the second floor. Texas Theater. The second floor of this building was built as an opera house. Green tiles from the stage ceiling. The theater was called an opera house because although it was actually vaudeville type acts, where theater didn't know, a less reputable facility and would have been inappropriate for ladies to attend. Huh. It's weird. You know that. Well, they got cameras here, photography. $100,000 photographs from this gentleman that passed away. Donated. Children's fashions. This could belong to Joseph Sager. Born 27 December 1878 in Germany. Died 1951 in Seguin. See, those are creepy dolls. So, I don't know if you guys saw a lot of the actors that are born in Texas, like Matthew McConaughey and the Wilson brothers. They're all trying to get theater, movies, production all back in Texas. I know we got some producers and directors from Texas also. If they jump on that boat, it would be good. But again, the second floor was used as a theater. This was a wedding present in 1898.
Turn the lights on up here.
That's all right.
It's a little messy. We're sort of reorganizing, but
This looks like the sewing machine we have at my parents' house right now.
yeah.
This one.
My mom had one.
We got it from my great grandmother, and then it just stayed in the family. So it's there. They just put stuff on it. It's
Yeah.
closed. They did have to get a new belt though.
Yeah.
So they don't use it, but they just wanted the belt so it looked
Looked authentic.
operational and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. It's real nice.
Oh, that's right.
What was the first floor of this place when it was
Originally,
Because
it
this
was-
was a theater up here.
This was an opera house.
Opera house, yeah.
They called it opera
Because
even
it
though
says
was
less
opera.
reputable or something.
Yeah, because ladies couldn't come. So
Yeah.
plus opera makes you sound so civilized.
Fancier, yeah. We're a big city.
yeah.
So, all right. Some old radios. Old school desk. $1960. Did they tell them not to smile for pictures in their house? What the stores look like. They got Princess Diana papers here. They must have loved her here. I'll hold the milk bottles. I believe you could go out there, but that's the view from up here. From Mexico. Making corn for tortillas, huh? I don't know what book said this, even though. When is this book from? They made one for Mexico, China, Egypt, and Japan. 1939. That book's from 1939. It was issued in 1942. Last time it was issued out. Oh, interesting. Some more toys and dolls. Oh. Here real quick, I'm gonna pause this. Hi y'all, I just walked up the upstairs of the theater, same theater. Going back down to the bottom of the museum. Well, y'all, I just finished at the Heritage Museum here in Seguin, Texas. It's the Seguin Heritage Museum. Pretty good stuff in there, good information. I actually give tours also if you want to have them do the tour for you. It's about a 15-20 minute walk around upstairs and downstairs. It's good information. Got some good history from the founding of the city all the way to present day, and then good information on Juan Seguin, who the city is named for, and what he brought here to this area and what he did for Texas, and then as part of it when we became part of the U.S. also. So it's a nice little quiet museum. It's peaceful. It's open a lot longer than as usual. It's just not updated. It looked like on the website, but if you'd like to come by here, check the hours on their website. I kind of showed it when I walked in, so look for that there. Other than that, you guys have a good day. It's about 60 degrees. If you guys like this video, go and like, share, subscribe. Have a good day. Adios.